How's it going, guys? This is the Nintendo Fan, and we are back for more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last part, we did another Aswabi mission task from Nico and got the bombs. And after that, we set sail to Outset Island, which is where Jaboon is supposed to be. And we got to see our friends after a long voyage, and upgraded our wallet once again, allowing us to hold up to 5,000 rupees. And in this part, we're gonna go and check out that stone wall that Jaboon's behind. King of Red Lions wants to talk to us. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset, where Jaboon is said to hide. Let's get to it. Hang on, I'm gonna want the sail. No, I definitely want the bombs. I didn't mean to hit A. I don't think I ever showed this. If you hit A in front of an item, it actually gives you a description. Alright. And looks like we have a whirlpool over there. You know, I'm curious about something before we step in or sail into it. I want to try something. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna be wasting my bombs, so we have to go in the whirlpool. And you will actually encounter big enemies out at sea. But we want to get our cannon ready, and we have 24 shots to bust through the stone. Alright, that's one segment down. Now this consists of 3 segments. And that's 2. And that's that. That was it. And the whirlpool is gone. And we're entering the cave. Well met, Hyrule King. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. The events that we have long feared seem to have been set into motion. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. If you have sought me out, it must mean you have found the hero of time, does it not? Unfortunately, that is not so. Then what purpose have you come to see me? The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Promise? You suggest that I leave the fate of Hyrule up to mere chance? I do. It is the only way. I see. Then I suppose it is up to the gods to deem whether his courage is true. I give to you the guidepost of the gods. And we get Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. This jewel should dispel the curse that Ganon has cast upon this land. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Tell me, Hyrule King, have you learned the whereabouts of the one who carries on the bloodline of the princess, Zelda? I believe I have. That is well. You must protect Zelda. She cannot be permitted to fall into the hands of Ganon. I'm counting on you. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. So, the endless night has been lifted. But I want to change the wind direction. To east. And by the way, I looked up the translation for Jabun's text dialogue. Actually, I think I'm going to bring the grappling hook out. It's good to see something other than rain in the Great Sea again. Now there is something a few squares east from there, and you'll see what it is soon. And time to stand still here on this island too. I believe that's Headstone Island. Not to be confused with the Stonewatcher Island, which is basically the same concept. You're going to see a giant stone head blocking the way, which we do not have the capability of lifting it. But really quick, since we're here, I believe we need a hoy pair. Alright, it took the bait. And let's just flap the wings to fly higher. Ah, here it is, a piece of heart. And we collect it as a seagull and return to Link, giving us our 4th heart piece. Nice. I better re-equip the sail. Well, let's move onward. And I believe we're approaching one of the reefs. And we got a lookout platform. Let's check it out. And as you can see, the clock's actually moving, finally. Alright. Might as well grab some rupees. There we go. It's quite deep, actually. Red Ruby. Eh. Again, I wasn't expecting anything big. I just wanted to get some money, is all. And it sounds like we got Cargrox on this platform. Oh no. Oh. It didn't want to attack me. Alrighty then. I'm gonna take the Cargrox Gold Feather. Holy cow! That's a lot of bokoblins. Jeez. Oh wow. The enemy collision just killed the Cargrock. Oh wow, I like how that bokoblin was holding a machete and the telescope. Now honestly, I feel like the maritime battle music sounds a lot better when you're in the boats. Because that just sounded bland right there. But, open this chest for a purple rupee. And we can't do anything about those frozen pots. So, let's get out of here. I'm trying to hit just right on the D-pad, but I end up opening the C chart. Actually, speaking of the C chart, do I have any more treasure charts? I guess I don't. Oh well. Let's see. I think we're approaching Angular Isle. I think we are. And it's daytime finally. Yep, we got a Georg. Ah. But as you see, the Georgs circle around us. I believe the spoils discs interfere with them moving around. After they spiral around us, that's when they attack. Wow, we got a lot of Georgs. Jeez, where's that one going? There we go. I'm not gonna bother with those. But we're approaching a treasure location. Let's see. Close. And we got it. And we get another piece of hearts. That's very nice. I might as well see what we can do in Angular Isle. Oh boy! Alright. Alright. We just pull those blocks. Oh wait, I want to push that off. Don't climb, grab it. There we go. Yeah, this one's an interesting puzzle. And over that. And we get to the spiked chest. Let's see what it's got. Oh! Well, at least the blue chew is stunned enough for me to hit it with the sword. But let's open the chest. For another heart piece. Out of curiosity. And we can go to the other island. Let's see what's in it. We can't do anything about this yet. We'll have to keep that grotto in mind for later. And yes, just like in the Ocarina of Time, in Majora's Mask, there are lots of grottos in this overworld too. Alright, let's set sail once more. Oh, that's Forest Haven on the horizon, and we got the Georgs again. Wow, we managed to hit it. Awesome. Ah, it was about to lunge at us. Ooh, that was close. I love how those discs are interfering with the enemy's movement. Unfortunately, you can't really hit them very easily or at all. Jeez. Going everywhere. Now again, I do like the maritime battle music here. There we go. And it's raining. Nice. Actually, I believe I bypassed something. But we'll go back as soon as we do something with this island here. Because I was actually just browsing my, or glancing at my sea chart poster, which, again, is actually very helpful for you when you're playing this game. It's not only a good decoration, but also a good guide. It gives you a little legend as to, like, what's in the islands. But this is the boating course. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Hey, that's a pretty slick boat you got there, kiddo. And so what do you say, kiddo? You want to play a boat game for 30 rupees? What do you say? Tell me the rules. Well, I ain't that good a talker, but here goes. Now listen up. The deal is you take your boat and sail over the barrels floating in the water and see how many rupees you can bring to the finish line within the time limit. There are two kinds of floating barrels that you gotta watch out for. The ones that float on their side, and the ones that can float upright. You can get the rupees above the barrels floating on their sides just by sailing right over the barrels. But if you run into the barrels floating upright in the water, they'll rough you up. You know you can press R to jump your boat, right? Yeah, well, to get the rupees over the upright barrels, you gotta jump with R. That's the only way. The barrels get placed over there based on which way the wind's blowing. So watch that wind gauge behind your boat real careful like. Oh, and one more thing. If time runs out before you finish, you lose. So watch the timer too, will ya? Them's the rule. What do you say? Give it a shot? I'll play now. Alrighty then. And go down into the start line. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Now those kind of barrels are actually a hazard in other areas of the Great Sea. And I do like how it still plays the Great Sea theme. Alright. Now I'm not sure if there's a prize from this game. I'll take the yellow, obviously. And you got those barrels to deal with. The exploding ones. Careful. Because you will encounter those kind of barrels too. I like how that guy just placed explosive barrels. Like, that's gonna hurt somebody. That would hurt somebody in real life. Oh boy. Ooh, jumped over both of them. Nice. Oh boy. $125. $145. Not bad. You got 145 rupees. Time remaining 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, way to be! Alrighty then, here's the 145 rupees you collected as I promised. They're all yours. Enjoy, kiddo. Looks like you made a fortune. Come back to do it again sometime. So yeah, that's basically another way to get some rupees. Not bad, but I think there's a better way to grind for rupees. Well, actually you can get a lot from the treasure charts. So yeah, it's a good thing I upgraded the wallet once again, but on the other side of the island, we have a grotto. Let's check it out. It's another one of those layouts. And we got mini blends. And they'll just keep respawning. But what you want to do is hit those crystal switches with a projectile of some kind. Jeez, they're everywhere. Okay, now's the time. Ugh, I missed it. Yes, they will interfere with you aiming. I missed it. I think the effects of the crystal switches wear out over time too. Ugh. That's another thing the mini blends interfere with. You're trying to lock onto the crystal, but you end up locking on the mini blends instead. Okay. And we did it! I thought the crystal wears out over time. But whatever. We got a submarine chart. Now we know where to find enemy submarines that surface from below. Very nice. And these mini blends will keep respawning. I do like the little sound they make, like whatever. I don't need to keep fighting them. I'm just gonna get out of here. Actually, I guess it changed the wind direction automatically when I did the boat course. I wanted to go west. Oh wow! I made it on the boat! Let's see. Let's get the sail. And I think I'm gonna meet you though. The island where I'm supposed to be. Ah, here we are. We're approaching the flock of seagulls. And we got a whirlpool here. And we got a big octo. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of it for the Nintendo gallery. Now there are actually two ways you can fight the big octo. One is using the cannon. But me, I prefer using the boomerang instead. At least using the boomerang you hit most of its size, more of its size, which is actually the weak point. And you can't actually get sucked in by the big octos. And what would happen is, I believe you take a heart of damage and it drifts you away somewhere in the Great Sea. And we defeated it! Oh, Waker of the Winds. Thanks to you, I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you a little of my power. Your magic power has increased. Now you have twice as much as what you had before. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. So yeah, we have an extended magic meter now. But we've done a lot in this part, and I think I'm going to end things off here. And in the next part, in Wind Waker, I think we're going to explore more of the Great Sea. Now that things have opened up, alright? Later, guys.